Have you ever wondered how far one would go to find true love? Let's take a journey to eastern Laos, a bustling city teeming with life and color. Here, amidst the vibrant marketplaces and ancient temples, lived a stunning beauty named Lauren Denner. With raven hair and eyes that sparkled like the Mekong River under the midday sun, Lauren was a sight to behold. Men from all walks of life were drawn to her, captivated by her allure. Yet despite the constant admiration, Lauren remained indifferent. She was no stranger to the fleeting nature of such adoration. To her, these were mere distractions, temporary infatuations that lacked depth and sincerity. But deep within her heart, a yearning stirred, a longing for a love that transcended physical attraction. A love that was genuine, enduring, and profound. However, Lauren yearned for something more, to find the one true love she had dreamt of her entire life. In the midst of her longing, Lauren crossed paths with Nick Sinclair. Nick was not your average man. He was a successful businessman, charismatic, with an air of confidence that was as captivating as it was intimidating. Yet for all his charm, Nick was seemingly impervious to Lauren's beauty. He treated her with polite indifference, viewing her as just another pretty face in the crowd. This dismissal, however, only fueled Lauren's determination. Lauren, our stunning beauty, was not one to back down from a challenge. She saw in Nick a depth that others missed, a potential for a love that she had always yearned for. She was resolute, determined to make Nick see her, truly see her, beyond the surface. She would prove to him that she was not just another whimsical girl, but a woman of substance, intelligence, and charm. With unwavering determination, Lauren vowed to make Nick notice her and crave her affection. Unyielding, Lauren embarked on a journey to captivate Nick's heart. Her mission was clear, and she was resolved to show that she was more than just a beautiful face. Lauren Denner, the stunning beauty of Eastern Laos, decided to use her intelligence, wit, and charm to win over the unaffected businessman, Nick Sinclair. She was strategic in her approach. She made it a point to be present at social gatherings and events where Nick was expected. She wasn't there to just catch his eye, but to engage him in conversations that would challenge him and ignite his curiosity. Lauren was determined to show Nick that she was unique, unlike anyone he had ever met. Lauren wasn't just another pretty face in the crowd. She was intelligent, witty, and full of charm. She had a way with words that could captivate anyone's attention. But more than that, she was genuine and passionate about life. These were the qualities that she believed would win Nick's heart, and so they began to spend more time together. Lauren made sure that every interaction they had was meaningful and memorable. She would engage Nick in deep conversations, often challenging his views and perspectives. She was not afraid to disagree with him, to push him out of his comfort zone. She believed that this was the way to truly get to know someone, by understanding their thoughts and beliefs. Lauren's efforts were not in vain. Slowly but surely, Nick began to notice her. He started to see the woman behind the beautiful face. He saw her intelligence, her wit, her charm. He saw her passion for life and her genuine nature. He saw a woman who was not afraid to challenge him, to make him think, to push him to become a better person. And as he started to see Lauren in this new light, his initial indifference began to melt away. He found himself looking forward to their conversations, to their debates, to their moments together. He found himself captivated by her, intrigued by her, drawn to her. Slowly, Nick's initial indifference melted away, and he started to see Lauren in a different light. He started to see her not as just another pretty face, but as a woman of substance, a woman of depth, a woman worth pursuing. But winning Nick's heart was not an easy task. The journey was strewn with challenges, pushing Lauren to her limits. She encountered countless setbacks, each one a stark reminder that this was not a path for the faint-hearted. Lauren's pursuit of love was a test of resilience. There were moments when she questioned the wisdom of her quest, moments of crippling self-doubt. She found herself questioning her worth, her capabilities, and even the validity of her feelings. Each rejection from Nick was like a knife to her heart, each dismissive glance a blow to her confidence. Yet it was these trials that fueled her determination. Lauren was a fighter, a woman of steel draped in silk. She understood that love was not a destination, but a journey that required patience, perseverance, and unwavering belief. She knew she was battling not just for Nick's affection, but also against societal norms and expectations. It was her unwavering belief in their connection that kept her going. Lauren knew that beneath Nick's indifferent exterior, there was a heart waiting to be won. She held on to the glimmers of warmth he occasionally showed, the fleeting moments of shared laughter, the brief instances when their eyes locked, and she saw a spark of something more. Lauren's passion was her compass, guiding her through the labyrinth of love. She used her intelligence, her wit, and her charm as her weapons, determined to break down the walls that Nick had erected around his heart. She refused to be deterred by his indifference, choosing instead to view it as a challenge to be overcome. Through it all, Lauren refused to lose sight of who she was. She refused to compromise her values or change herself to fit into Nick's world. She remained true to herself, knowing that it was her authenticity that would ultimately win him over. In the face of adversity, Lauren stood tall, driven by her conviction. She refused to give up, for she knew deep down that they were meant to be together. And so, armed with courage and determination, Lauren continued her quest, ready to conquer any obstacle that stood in her way. Unexpectedly, Nick found himself mesmerized by Lauren's passion, intellect, and compassionate nature. As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Nick began to see a transformation within himself. The once aloof businessman was slowly but surely being drawn into the captivating world of Lauren Denner. He found himself eagerly anticipating their meetings, looking forward to their stimulating conversations that were as refreshing as they were enlightening. Lauren had a knack for making him view things from a different perspective, challenging his long-held beliefs and making him question the status quo. There was a certain charm in her intelligence, a magnetism in her wit, and a warmth in her compassion that Nick found irresistible. He was no longer the indifferent man who had dismissed her as just another pretty face. He was beginning to see Lauren for the remarkable woman that she truly was. He admired her strength and her determination. He appreciated her unwavering belief in their connection. He was enchanted by her vulnerability, her willingness to bare her soul to him. He was moved by her steadfast love, her commitment to making their relationship work despite the odds. Nick's heart began to thaw, his walls began to crumble. He found himself drawn to Lauren, not because of her physical attractiveness, but because of the person she was. Her passion, her intellect, her compassionate nature. They all combined to form a woman who was not only beautiful on the outside, but also on the inside. The transformation was gradual, almost imperceptible. But as Nick spent more and more time with Lauren, he could no longer deny the change within him. He was falling for her. He was falling for her spirit, her strength, her unwavering love for him. And so, the once indifferent businessman found himself captivated, not just by Lauren's beauty, but by her indomitable spirit and her unwavering love. The once disinterested Nick became captivated by Lauren's charm, realizing that she was more than he had ever imagined. Slowly but surely, a deep bond grew between them. The bond wasn't merely a product of shared interests or frequent encounters. It was a bond forged in the crucible of determination and unwavering belief. Lauren and Nick, once strangers, had become inseparable companions, their hearts intertwined in a dance of affection and mutual respect. The moment of their confession was as beautiful as it was profound, a confession not merely of their love, but of their admiration and respect for each other. It was a moment that transcended the physical realm, reaching into the depths of their souls. As they looked into each other's eyes, their hearts echoed the same sentiment. I love you, not just for what you are, but for who I am when I'm with you. Their love was not a fleeting passion, but a sturdy ship sailing through the stormy seas of life. It was a love that had grown from a seed of determination into a towering tree of devotion. It was a bond that had been tested, a bond that had faced the harsh winds of doubt and the torrential rains of trials, yet stood firm, unyielding. Their confession was a testament to their journey, a journey that had taught them the true meaning of love. It was a love that was not based on superficial traits or whimsical desires. It was a love that was built on a foundation of respect, trust, and mutual growth. It was a love that had been nurtured with patience, watered with understanding, and strengthened with determination. Lauren and Nick had discovered the true essence of love. They had discovered that love was not just about finding the right person, but about becoming the right person for someone else. Their love was a testament to their growth, their transformation, and their unwavering belief in each other. From that day forward, Lauren and Nick stood by each other's side, their love serving as a testament to the power of determination and true connection. Their journey was a testament to the fact that true love is not about perfection, but about embracing imperfections and growing together. Their love was not just a feeling, it was a choice, a commitment, a vow to stand by each other, come what may.